In this lesson, we're going to learn about the concept of responsive user interface. Like the adaptive layout, the responsive user interface is one of the technologies that allows apps to be used on a variety of devices. That doesn't sound much different from adaptive layout, but the two are definitely different concepts. An adaptive design requires the creation of a different layout for each device the website will be accessed on. It requires a different version depending on each screen size. On the other hand, a responsive design can change its layout and appearance based on the screen size of the device it's accessed on, from a large desktop computer to a small mobile phone with only one version. A responsive app means its layout is tuned for available screen size. For example, if the user resizes the window or changes the direction of the device, the UI will be repositioned to match the length and width. This helps you run the app on various devices. There are two basic approaches to creating a responsive design in Flutter. The first one is Layout Builder class, and the second one is a Media Query Auth method. We will create a response app using Orientation Builder and Aspect Ratio along with the above two approaches. Let's understand it carefully while looking at the screen where the code was executed. Here, there's one red container on the screen. This container covers the width to fit the screen. What happens when we increase the screen size? If the container's width is set to a fixed number, there will be space on both sides of the container. But what was the theme of this concept lesson? This is a responsive user interface. It is literally an interface that reacts according to the user's environment. So, if we slowly expand our screen size, you can see that the container's width also perfectly matches the screen's width. We implemented this through Media Query and Layout Builder, which we'll learn about in Chapter 1. We also set a breakpoint. A breakpoint is where the screen configuration and widget size are changed. Here we set the breakpoint when the width exceeds 1000, like this. Now the width of the red container is increasing, but what if we continue expanding the screen width and reaching the breakpoint? As mentioned earlier, the composition of the screen changes from a horizontal red container to a vertically elongated yellow container like this. The yellow container fits the height of the screen, not the width. In other words, widgets can be sized to fit the width and height of the screen, and both can be implemented responsively. It is time to finish this lesson on the concept of a responsive user interface. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson.